Good old crates. Crates.
Lord, please remove my people from the shackles of these crates.
For real, I want better for my people.
Shout out to the homie in Dolly Holmes, though, who didn't let go of Lucy.
Hey,
I do. Yo, that was definitely Trent.
He did not let go of that Lucy. This is how I know it was Trenton. Because when he got, like, on the third, fourth crate, he said, oh, niggas is gassing. This shit light. A Trenton nigga will not get to the top and talk his shit all the way up.
Yo.
So you get halfway.
And he tried to skip the crate, and then he busted his ass.
They try to get fancy.
But the thing was, like we were saying, bro, Casey off mic, who came up with the structure to put the crates like that? Number
Shit
one.
not stable. I don't
Who
like
dropped these crates off to my people?
Where are you getting the crates from?
Please tell me.
And the other one is, what makes y'all think that this is a good idea? Like, honestly, like, what makes anybody think that going up, 6 feet in the air?
But just about 6 crates.
Yeah, in the air. Because, look, Friday, right? So, the challenge popped off probably, probably Wednesday night going into Thursday. Where it started being viral, but it was probably small.
I feel like it was like before that, like 2. It felt like it's like 2 weeks.
But see, the thing is, I didn't see it because I wasn't on social media. Like, I haven't really been like
challenge.
Oh yeah, all right. Let's put. It was one hood specifically that just kept doing it.
But was it a New Jersey thing?
Nah, I don't think so. It looked like it was somewhere definitely on the East Coast. It could be in Jersey. I don't know, but I definitely saw it was just one area. And after this John TT did it and she won the money, everybody started doing challenges.
But it's crazy. Like, but this is the wild
How much
part.
power we got?
I was at work on Friday.
Y'all was doing.
No. We weren't doing.
We stacking weed whackers.
We didn't have no crates with this. That I had a half day, so my half day is at 11. So I'm like, let me go over to this park. I'm gonna go over to Trent Street, check the park, make sure no garbage, none of that or whatever.
Funny business.
So KC. So next thing you know, I go to the park and there's mad crates at the park. But I had no idea why they're there. I'm not on social media, so I'm just like, yo, why the hell is it over like 20, 30 something?
So this is before you saw the challenge.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I haven't saw the challenge. I see mad crates at the park. So now I'm puzzled.
You like, where the milk at?
Hold on. So it's funny you said the milk. So I'm puzzled. So now I'm
puzzled.
I'm putting all the crates on my truck. I'm stacking them, and it's kind of raining.
I know
too.
niggas was mad. Yo, he got the crates, yo. Get this, yo. Get him, yo.
Hey, and the funny thing is, though, I felt kind of bad. I'm like,
am I stealing?
These were here for some kind of reason,
right?
Like these crates didn't just pop up here in abundance.
He not even
they might have though.
Like maybe there was an activity plan.
They might have
some community event that I might be spoiling because I'm taking these crates.
They might have just got dropped off there though.
So look, right? The crates say
because we in the town.
The crates say not for sale and not for like use for like anywhere else.
Come on, son.
So I'm putting all the crates on my truck, whatever. Maybe. So I go back to my job to dump them. So the one dude at the job say, yo, what you the milkman now?
Oh, shit.
Because I got all these crates on the back of the truck.
Halo Farm affiliate.
So now I'm confused. I'm like, I just seen them at the park. So now when I go on social media after I get off work later in the day, I see fucking crates all over the internet. I'm like, oh, this what that was for? I'm like, yo, motherfuckers is over here walking on crates.
Yes.
I'm glad I took them fucking crates from that park. Like, you're not about to have me out of a job because you got mad crates laying at the park.
Silly ass conspiracy.
Sue the state start cutting jobs. Nah, bro, ain't gonna be me.
But it is mad conspiracies going around there. It's like, oh, they dropping crates off because they trying to see the black man hurt.
Population control.
So they trying to drop crates off so you could go to the hospital and end up getting the vaccine.
Yeah, now you got to get COVID. Oh,
see, somebody said, can I talk to those people real quick?
Somebody said, y'all stack crates together, but won't stack bread together. Why we love to see each other fail? Why love to see each other fall? Yo.
Y'all will stack crates together, but won't stack bread together. We love to see each other fall.
That sound like a pyramid scheme intro.
Welcome to Forex. Hello.
No, wake up now.
Wake up now.
Yo. Well, that's a whole nother. I'll talk to y'all about that off mic.
Oh my God.
No. But what you saying, Casey?
Yeah. You say you had something to say to the people.
I forgot. Oh, yeah. Bro, if y'all think that the government boil it down to crates, bro, y'all bugging.
Yeah.
That's my thing. When have you ever seen like you ever seen like the outside of a corner store around back? Like, where are you getting these crates from? That's my only question. Where is like
warehouse?
True, warehouse workers.
Warehouse factory. So, because I said the same thing. I'm like, where are you getting crates from?
The back of a strip mall.
It's like $22 per crate on Amazon.
No. Yeah, it's 22. Hold on, like
supply.
It's
demand.
funny. It's funny he said that it's $22 a crate on Amazon, but at Kroger's they're 99 cents per crate.
Nah,
now
bro,
stock crate about to go up.
I need better for my people. Yo.
No,
y'all wildin'.
But people are missing the point. They're selling something that's free.
That's free.
That they get for shipments. Like when they get milk and stuff or whatever, it comes with the crate. So now we're reselling that.
All of this is profit. Everything.
That's the crazy part.
We come from an era where we used to sit on crates. Niggas just get smacked with crates, basketball with crates.
Smacked with crates. Records are in crates.
Yeah, but like late night, niggas getting smacked with crates. You outside, you sitting on a crate, bang, get him.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
X-fucking.
Yo.
I'm not lying.
So I can't.
Born in '92, man.
I can't stand Joe.
That's some old. Come on, man. From '88, man.
Come on, man.
Yo, but hold on, we ain't even intro the show, yo. We ain't even intro the show. So we back with another episode of the FTE podcast. You got your host, Cool Decks, Smoothie Decks, Driver Decks, International Decks,
Beach Decks,
Croc Decks, Beach Decks, Twist Decks.
I'm about to say, what that hair though, bro?
Roller Decks, Casamigos Decks.
I retired the Migos though.
Decks Amigos.
I had to get the Migos up.
Nah, tell the stylist she went off, yo. Tell the stylist she went off.
I got the twist now. I ain't have hair since 08. You know what's funny? People gonna laugh at this. I cut my hair the day Obama got elected in 2008. It was time for a change. So that's when I cut my.
Yeah, I remember nigga cut his hair when we was taking a HESPA.
My man was a living model.
He said, "My president is black. My lamb." Get the Andis Clippers. I need the T-Razor.
Nah, if your peoples didn't have a change poster, you wasn't from the.
Was you really thinking like that, Dex?
No, I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't thinking like that. It's funny you said that, but I wasn't thinking like that.
I just had to ask.
My thought process wasn't that. It was to the point where I was like, yo, I just need to cut my hair. Yo, I had it too long. Like, I'm over this process. Like, my hair mad long. I don't got time for this. Like, I gotta find
you had hair
maturity.
For a minute. You had hair for a minute.
Like, at least almost a good 15 years.
Damn.
Probably something like that. I had hair. So to get it back now, I'm just like, what am I thinking? Like, what the fuck? But
nah, but this is the first time you had like you're getting hair with the beard though, right? With the full beard.
It's a different wave now.
You know what I'm
saying?
Whole new you.
A different vibe now. But also shout out to Zay Sincere. Also his third book is out.
Yeah.
Books for sale. Books for sale.
His third installment. Live from the Shadows is out on Amazon. Go grab him on Amazon. Link is in his bio on Zay Too Sincere on Instagram. Too Motivated page on Instagram and the FTE page on Instagram as well. Hit him up if you want a signed copy. Buy it on Amazon, and then when you see him, he definitely will sign it for you in person. So shout out to Zay Too Sincere. Shout out the Ghost Rider. Live from the Shadows. Go grab that.
Where he at?
Also, before we get into where he at, it's been a minute since we shouted them out. So shout out Show Discipline Magazine.
Hey,
for real.
The #1 hip hop Atlanta-based independent magazine. They got some dope write-ups. They got some dope articles. They always shout out artists.
Yeah.
I did an interview with the founder Jay Mathis on the World Peace podcast. So shout out to Show Discipline Magazine. They've been holding it down for a minute. Their page is getting steam every day. It's new followers, new posts. It's constant posts too. It's not one of those pages where they don't post after like 5 or 6 days. Like it's every day you're gonna post because it's journalism. It's a magazine. They're keeping you up to date. So shout out to Show Discipline Magazine. Do I get any more shout outs? Nah, I don't think I got no more shout outs. Yeah. So
Shout out you, Dex.
Right?
Oh man.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
I ain't do nothing, man.
Heartbreaker.
Like, this episode
Philly Dex.
It's the shirt.
Yeah.
It's the shirt. It's the shirt. But nah, yo, this is one topic that was brought to me. Somebody was like, yo, you should talk about this topic. I'm like, all right. So, projection.
Ooh.
So when I say projection is when you're talking to somebody and they're telling you, no, what, you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that, or you can't do that. Do y'all take that as they're projecting their fears and insecurities on you, or do you take it as like they're just looking out for you?
Depends on the person. Depends on the person, and where that I guess you could call it criticism is coming from. Because this is constructive
Criticism.
You know what I mean? You got to be able to take that. You got to be able to take constructive criticism. But if that person's telling you you can't do something because they can't do something, then it's a little projection at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because my thing is people constantly project their fears and insecurities on us daily.
Yep.
And we don't even realize it sometimes. Like, because we just so much like in it, and we take heed to what that person is telling us. Like, we believe in what they're telling us. Like we run with it. So when they tell us that we shouldn't do this, we like, yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
So then we hold ourselves back from moving forward to what we want to do and building on what we want to do. And the reason why I bring this up is because when we let people like stop us from doing what we want to do, now we're sitting there blaming that other person. Like, oh, it's your fault now. Like,
but all accountability gone.
But accountability, like, that's another thing too. Accountability. Because you know what it is? My big thing is right now is I want to make people remember what words mean. Like, stop changing the definition of the word.
Jeez.
To fit your narrative. I think
that was a good triangle offense right there.
Right? It's a double-edged sword. Maybe because just I'm an Aquarius, but I'm receptive to information, but I'm also stubborn in the same breath because I don't like really taking information from people that's not willing to go to the same length that you're willing to go. Like if you're
that's
all right, so are you going to take podcast information from somebody that's 60 and sat behind a desk all day?
But
not
Pete,
really.
But Pete, if that person's not successful, you know what not to do.
Exactly.
So
However,
all information, honestly, I'm a firm believer that
all information is information. An asshole can say some shit.
Yeah. Straight up.
That's all. I'm stubborn, but also I'm receptive because it's hard for me.
It's a good word, receptive. Yeah.
I'm very receptive, but however, I'm also stubborn. It's like sometimes you don't like having the mirror held to you. However, it could be useful information. Like you said, all information.
So you're
is
more
information.
in the realm of you'll acquire different perspectives, but as far as changing your perspective, it takes a little bit more effort.
That, and I want to say that I'll listen, but I don't know how much this will be applicable to me.
Got you.
Because your life is not my life.
You're listening to listen, not listening to hear. But you're not necessarily going to apply it because of
I'm listening
your
to listening. I'm not listening to take notes all the time.
Okay.
I'm about to say, you said not all the time. So some situations,
yeah, I'm optimistic. Yeah,
you are actually listening and probably applying what this person is saying.
Exactly.
But it goes to like, we always can't listen to what somebody is telling us.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
Not word for word. Maybe you could use it to
an extent.
Maybe all right. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does everything make that back pocket of information? You feel me? Like
some of the stuff got to stay in the dresser. I can't take everything with me.
That's a good analogy.
Some of the stuff got to stay in the dresser, bro. And that's important though. It's important to be able to distinguish. But ultimately, the only thing that matters is that you're receptive to these perspectives.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, if you're ignorant, then like that's on you.
Yeah. If you're ignorant and you moving about not trying to hear something, then that's the issue.
I ain't got nothing for you.
But if you, and this is like the crazy part when we even say it out loud, it's like if you slightly ignorant but you kind of receptive to what's going on, then it's like that's when it goes into being stubborn.
Yep.
It's like you know you need to hear this.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But it's not at this moment. It's not from this person.
You listening, just not applying.
Because you know what's also crazy is like, yo, when you tell one person something that's like, oh, like say if you tell somebody like, yo, man, don't do this, whatever. But then when they hear it from somebody else, then they'll finally listen.
Mm-hmm.
Or
sometimes they need a second opinion.
Or you could be telling me some shit and I'm not even trying to listen to you, but KC be like, yeah, right, ba. Now I feel guilty because I'm not even trying to. My man's is chiming in and the information from me.
That may go back to your relationships and what you hold, like how you see that person. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have friends, but all our friends are different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ever put our friends in certain categories, but you know certain friends.
Certain friends you can find refuge in, and certain friends you don't
Yeah, you
hold
know,
to that. I don't hold you and Dex to the same standards I hold all my
You
other
shouldn't hold
friends.
anybody to the same. You know what I mean? Any
At all,
person.
yeah.
I mean,
at
just
all.
not standards. I should say the
You-
rapport
I
of
see
the
what you're saying,
relationship.
though. Yeah.